The Marion County prosecutor tonight is still considering whether to pursue criminal charges in adult court against the 15-year-old who's accused of shooting and killing a 15-year-old student in the parking lot of KIPP Indy Legacy High School.
And our 13 News reporter Emily Longnecker is here now with when we could see charges in juvenile court. Emily?
Those charges in juvenile court are likely to come sometime this week, but because the alleged suspect is only 15 years old, we won't know his name or details of the case. That will only happen if he's charged as an adult.
Friday's shooting is still being investigated, but a look at numbers of police runs to KIPP Indy Legacy High School shows it's not the first time the school has called police for an incident. Just yesterday, records show police were called to the school on a report of parents confronting school officials in a threatening manner. In October, officers came to the high school for a report of an overdose of a student. In September, police got a call for a sick student who had taken an edible form of a narcotic and had a reaction. And just this past August, IMPD arrested 2 students for having guns at school. According to police records, one of them, a 17-year-old, had 2 guns with 9mm live rounds and a conversion device that gives a gun the ability to fire repeated rounds. These aren't the only numbers detailing potential issues at the school. According to an education data snapshot from the Richard M. Fairbanks Foundation, in 2022, close to 53% of students at the high school received an out-of-school suspension. According to the data snapshot, that's 200 students. The KIPP's number for out-of-school suspensions was higher than any other IPS school district and higher than any Indy school not specializing in students with special needs. We sent an email to KIPP asking about those numbers and followed up with a visit. The school's communications spokesperson said they believed those numbers were inaccurate, but did not provide further clarification.
We also reached out to IMPD about the runs officers have had here at this school this year. They sent a statement saying that IMPD appreciated their ongoing relationship with KIPP to have safe schools and a safe community. They said KIPP has been fully cooperative into the investigation into last week's fatal shooting. On the Northeast Side, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.
We've been following this story ever since the first calls went out after that shooting.
Yeah, you can find tributes to the teen who was killed and hear from community activists who are working to prevent another tragedy like this, all at WTHR.com.